Hey, it's been a real nail-biter so far. The 2016 World Series has been one of the most exciting of our generation. There is so much on the line.
Oh, yeah, and I love that the Cubs recently won. I heard that was the first time that the Cubs have won a World Series home game since like 1945 or something ridiculous. So I don't know who I'm pulling for, man. It will be another day or so before the regular primetime lineup gets back into the swing of things. Game 6 airs right here on Fox 4 later on this evening. The Cubbies will travel to Cleveland to take on the Tribe on the Cleveland's home turf. You know, the series, is led right now by the Indians 3-2. So maybe the Indians are going to win it on their home turf. You can see the game at 7:30. So I don't know I don't know. I want to say Cubs, but the Indians haven't won it in a long time either.
I'm rooting for the Cardinals. Oh, wait, they're not really.
Oh, the Tigers. That's my team.
No, but I will say, I've said it a couple times. The Cubs Cardinals are, I would really disappoint some Cardinals fan if I said I was pulling for the Cubs. But I think it's pretty, I gotta say, just a little bit of me. I did live in Chicago for a while, and I do kind of want to see them win.
Wrigleyville is so fun to hang out in.
The Wrigleyville, I do love that stadium. Yeah, the outside seating that you can. If you've never been, they've got seating and bleachers on rooftops where you can see inside the stadium, so it's pretty
controversial seats.
I know.
I've been in those brownstones. They're really cute, and it is really fabulous. I love it. All right, well, we know what's happening tonight. Let's take a look at what we can look forward to in the new year. The show Mick, is coming to Fox.
It's all about an aunt who is not so kid-friendly. She's brash, drinks, and smokes too much, and is, well, let's just say, between jobs until she's forced to take care of her sister's kids full-time. And they may not be happy about it, but it'll certainly have you laughing. Here's a peek.
Oh my God, Mackenzie.
Well, hi. I wanted to give you an opportunity to invest in my future.
This is the Mickey that I know.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I was half your age when I settled down.
Settled down? You got knocked up by some rich guy when you were working as a stripper.
I was a waitress.
You were a topless waitress. And that's even worse. It just means you couldn't dance.
FBI! You have a warrant for the arrest of Christopher and Pamela Pemberton.
I need you to watch the kids tonight.
No, I'm a bad choice for that job.
Act like an aunt for one day, and I'll get you the money that you need, okay? And don't ruin them.
Mommy and Daddy are in jail?
Can you tell them everything's gonna be okay?
Don't worry, Ben. If we throw enough money at this thing, I'm sure it will go away, okay?
Okay.
Okay. As long as I'm here, you and me, we're equals. Pull up a chair. We're eating breakfast together. Okay. Whoa. You gotta cook the food first. Hey, Ben, are you hungry? Oh, yikes! Somebody should get that.
Why didn't we pay for it?
I don't have any money.
Well, I would have paid for you.
Is that a black card?
Hey, Ben, I dare you to lick the grill. I'll give you $1,000.
No, he does not have $1,000. Oh. Well, I hope you're very proud of yourself. Your brother has burned off all of his taste buds.
Oh. Gross.
What's up, Chippy?
Next time he gives you crap, yank his pants down and point at his tiny pecker. What happened to you?
It was humongous. I'm lucky he didn't beat me with it.
Well, clearly you didn't do it right.
She's a danger to these children.
The kids are fine.
Can I have some more ice cream?
Don't worry, I will clean this up.
Just to be clear, when you say clean it up...
Oh, I take them home, make sure they're okay.
Okay, good.
I think she's dead.
What's everybody thinking for dinner?
We just ate breakfast.
You're like this when we came home from school yesterday.
All right, well, good morning.
You don't look so hot. I mean, you never look great, but right now you look like actively bad.
Hey, well, you can catch the premiere of Mick, on New Year's Day before it settles into its regular Tuesday evening time slot. Certainly going to give other comedies a run for their money, I guess.
I mean, I love being an aunt. That's a little overboard for me, but I mean, it is funny if you can take a joke. But, things like, I love being an aunt. Just things like, Lily, my niece, is like, Aunt Courtney, when is it appropriate to wear a tutu? And my answer is
so cute.
Every day. And my sister's like, she needs to wear pants. I'm like, no, she doesn't. We're wearing tutus. And when she was younger, she used to test me because I would bribe her with ice cream for dinner. You can do anything you want.
You are the coolest
as long as you're good,
and
you can have ice cream for dinner. So, I mean, she would test me. We were in Target, and she wanted to take her shoes off and just wear her socks. And I'm like...
Did you let her?
Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. And she's like, I can do this. I'm like, as long as you're good. Are you
As long
hurting
as you're
anybody?
with me, as long as you're with Aunt
Are
Courtney.
you yelling? Are you screaming? Are you? No, you're cool. You can wear your socks. And she's like, okay. Next thing I know, she has her socks off. And I'm like,
testing you.
are you being good? And she's like, yeah, I'm being good. I'm like, that's cool. That's all right. If you don't want to wear your shoes at Target.
That you are the coolest aunt. I know when I had my son, it was my brother's, it's his first time being an uncle, and he says, I'm going to give him all the cookies and junks and ice cream you can imagine, but that's what you get to do as an aunt.
My
or an
uncle,
right?
I guess, used to feed me, ice cream's like my favorite food, used to feed me ice cream so fast, and I'd have a brain freeze, and I'd just like make these weird faces, and my grandmother told me this story that she could hear him in the kitchen, and he would just be laughing. He had this great laugh, like this great sinister laugh, and she's like, what are you doing to that baby? And he's like, nothing, just feeding her ice cream.
Be an uncle.
My grandma, my nana was just like, stop it! And he's like, I know, but he just thought it was hysterical. He was like the Bachelor,
That's cute.
30-something.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be there, but I'm the Bachelor.
You're the cool aunt, though.
30-something, and now I'm the cool aunt.
See, you get to spend some time with him and then give him back. So you've got. All right, we're talking ice cream, and this next story is not ice cream, but something just as good. Coming up, I'm tossing out those boring salads and mixing up one of my family favorites. Up next, the cool classic concoction that you can whip up in minutes. We've got that recipe next.
That'll be as good as ice cream.
We're dealing out a great day with the help of the Seminole Casino Hotel Immokalee. Check out the casino's new Seminole Poker Room. It's a chance to play where paradise plays. But the Morning Blend is the only place where you can get these great mugs. The fourth person to call 239-673-3388 will receive this Morning Blend Seminole Casino mug. Now, you can't win if you've won anything within the last 120 days. Good luck.